Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you to the moderator for this opportunity. Before I start to present our research, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Lolita Udindarestanti, and I'm from IPB University. Today, I would like to present my research entitled Unsaturated Fat Supplemented in the Form Calcium Soap and Prill Fat in the Dairy Ration on In vitro Study. As we know that the productivity of dairy cattle still needs to improve due to insufficient feed availability for livestock productivity. The increased need for nutrients in producing dairy cows can only be fulfilled with high quality forage. However, the decline in the quality of forage occurs primarily during the dry season, which causes livestock to lack of energy. Forage with low quality has a high heat increment, causing reduced feed consumption and causing an increased risk of heat stress. The local alteration can be modified by adding vegetable oil to overcome the risk of heat stress in dairy cows. Providing ration with addition of vegetable oil can enrich the fatty acid content in milk. Fat supplementation in the dairy ration can be used as a high energy density source for ruminants with a low heat increment. Manipulation of the use of protected oil is directed at making oil as a source of energy that is protected from rumen biohydrogenation or a source of rumen biphosphate. The encapsulation method in the study were calcium soup and spray drying. Encapsulation method not only aims at avoid the process of biohydrogenation in the rumen, but it also avoid a decrease in microbial activity and feed digestibility. Research through ration supplementation needs to be carried out by modifying protected fats from vegetable oil rich in PUFA in the form of calcium soap and prill fat first the drying process. In vitro protected fat supplementation was carried out to identify the rumen's optimum fermentation activity and feed digestibility. We can see here in Table 1, show the composition and nutrient content of feed ingredients. The nutrient requirement is based on NRC, where the ration composition contains of elephant grass and concentrate by a traditional dairy farmer, Said Bandung cooperative provision. The production of calcium soap of each vegetable oil was furthered by using specified soap saponification by Kumar et al. 2006. And for the prill fat, the spray drying procedure refers to the method by Kalfa et al. 2010, and the spray drying process uses Bushey 190 mini spray dryer. Next, we go to the in vitro analysis. In vitro analysis in the study followed the teleentry method. The rumen fluid was drawn from 3 fistulated dairy cows by following standard laboratory procedures. Total microbes population was measured following Ojimoto and Iman. Ammonia concentration was measured using Conway microdiffusion analysis, and the total PFA concentration was measured using steam distillation. In our experiment, we used a 4 times 4 times 3 factorial block design with replication, as we can see in the screen. The results show that supplementing calcium soup and prill fat significantly decreased in rumen fermentability. As we can see here, that the rumen pH value is still in normal condition, so it doesn't inhibit the fermentation process by rumen microbes. Providing levels up to 3% higher PUFA in the form of calcium soup and prill fat did not affect the pH value in the rumen. This study was in line with Suharto et al. 2019, who say that supplementation of calcium soup protected by canola oil and flaxseed at 6% in the diet did not affect the rumen pH value. The result of protozoa population in all treatments were in the normal range. Providing up to 3% of calcium soup and prill fat reduced the protozoa population, and the number of protozoa decreased as double dose long-chain unsaturated fatty acid increased. This condition assumes the protozoa had lipolytic activities in entangled fat particles and caused the depression of metabolic activity when higher calcium soup and prill fat levels are supplemented. Total rumen bacteria were influenced by the intestinal level, oil sap, and protection films. And from the study, we assume that the addition of more than 3% of prill fat will reduce the bacterial population. And the declining in the bacterial population was caused by the oil inhibition on the feed particles and prevented bacteria from contacting and digesting the feed. The use of coating materials also affects the protection strength of the vegetable oil, which causes the release of the core materials may not be on the target and undergo biohydrogenation. Adding calcium soap is predicted to increase the total PFA due to the high energy generation. The study found that the level of oil significantly increased the total PFA, and there was an interaction between level and protection forms. The higher PUFA might cause this condition, especially linoleic acid containing the oil. Lipid that enter the rumen will undergo lipolysis, causing the fat to be degraded into fatty acid and glycerol will be converted into PFA. Results show that adding fried oil high in PUFA in ration also did not affect the ammonia concentration. However, there was an interaction between protective foam and level of supplementation in decreasing ammonia concentration. This condition was suspected due to the absence of protein contained in raw fat and calcium soup, so it did not affect the availability of ammonia in the rumen. So this is for the digestibility result. Interaction between supplementation level and protection foam in derivation influenced gray matter and organic matter digestibility. The result predicted that protective fat can still interfere the rumen bacteria activity due to the cyclical nature of fat that can envelop ruminal microbial and depress feed digestibility. And this result can be seen in the ruminal bacteria population, which decreased significantly along with protective fat in ration, and especially prilled fat method. In the study, the use of PUFA as an energy source is predicted to increase the composition of PUFA in ration, and the depression of the DMD and OMD values can be avoided by lowering supplementation levels. From the study, it can be concluded that calcium soap protected vegetable oil in derivation can be used up to 3%, and it is suggested the use of prilled vegetable oil at 2% to reach the optimum result and less adverse effect on ruminal microbial. That's all for my presentation. I would like to say thank you to the Indonesian Minister of Education who within this dictation study Korean scheme. Thank you for your time and attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.